moving on to the mayor's report. I'm gonna keep it short and simple tonight. Got a lot of people here, a lot of business to take care of. Guys have been doing a really good job out on the town. They've been getting things taken care of. They've, with the short staff that they've got and in the short time they've got, they fixed a couple of water leaks that we've had. Been able to go out and track those down. Despite not having a lot of the tools that they needed, I actually went home and got tools out of my garage and brought to them. Ashley's husband had a couple other tools that we actually needed I didn't have. He brought those out there and let the guys use them. But we're going to work on that as time goes on, as money comes available to get some tools a little at a time. I seen how difficult it was. What a water leak that should have took us maybe 3 hours. We were there all day, late into that, about 6 o'clock in the evening. So, and the guys didn't quit. They stayed right with it, on top of the other work that they had done that day, that morning. So, Trey, I know you're here. Junior's not here. I want to thank you personally. Keep up the good work. Congratulations, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys are the unforeseen backbones of this town. Weather's starting to change dramatically. Everybody sees that. We've had a slight frost here not long ago, so therefore grass cutting season's winding down. However, we're going to have leaves that are falling off. Jimmy?
Alright, I'm on the wrong side.
Thank you. With the new mower that we did purchase them here at the beginning of the year, they do have mulch blades on those mowers, so they will continue to cut like the playground, public areas that they can get to, and mulch those up. Those are good for the ground. You know, they mulch and put them back in there, it acts as fertilizer, makes the grass better next year. The ones that they can't will follow the leaf removal ordinances and whatever is in effect for either bagging leaves, burning leaves, or whatever. There's been a recent change in Alleghany County's transfer station on their fees. Used to be able to take stuff up there, no problem, drop it off no matter what it was, with the exception of tires and stuff like that. Now they are adding a charge to what we call white goods. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, stuff like that. We're still working trying to get a 100% set in stone copy from them that they've signed off on, says this is what we charge. Because unfortunately that charge will revert back to the people in the town. We can't take stuff up there and get rid of it and have to pay for it and not be able to recover it through the town. Before we used to just, you say you had it, we pick it up, guys do get rid of it. So if they take it up and it goes to the landfill and there's a charge for it, we'll have to charge the property owner or whoever. Now I won't say necessarily the property owner, whoever the tenant is at that residence that put it out. Good to see Quanah back. I hope she had a good time. I know, sir?
On the white goods, if we pick it up, why can't you take it right up there to the votes, sell it?
Well, they can, but if they take it up to a transfer station, if somebody uses the trailer and they throw it over in the trailer,
Yeah,
I don't expect the guys to climb up in that trailer and manually move that thing around, take a chance of getting hurt, slipping, and falling or something. You're right, we can. They can save it. But if it has to go up there will be a charge for it.
well, that's what I'm saying, why take it up there and
Well,
pay and then you can,
right.
you know, I mean, you can take one piece at a time out there and drop it off, I mean, get very much, but that's better than all in the first day.
Right, but
Guess we can stop that, okay?
well, we could, but what I'm doing is I'm not saying it's going to happen every time, but if it does, this is the fees that have come down from Alleghany County that's been passed on to the towns and also to the city of Covington now. So that's where we stand. Don't want to put any more burden on anybody than what we have to. But the town itself cannot take the burden of additional costs without passing it on somewhere. Especially for something like that. As I said, welcome Kwana back. I'm glad she's returned healthy here tonight.
And I'm getting ready to leave again.
I know you are, and I was a little jealous because you had that good cool weather up there in Michigan.
Yeah, well, where I'm going this time, it's not gonna be cold. For next month, I won't be here for the work session, but I will be here for the
You
council.
going to Ireland?
No, Egypt.
Looky there. I'm getting in your suitcase. All right, anyways, my hat's off to, the different ones around the town. Towns looks good. Our law enforcement that's here in town is back. He has been writing tickets. From what I understand, he's averaging about anywhere from 4 to 12 tickets a week. And these aren't tickets that are just nilly-willy, you're going 2 mile an hour over. He's writing tickets. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He moves around. A lot of times you'll see him at the same place. But he's got a strategic strategy. You think you're seeing him there and he's sitting there, and then all of a sudden he's in a different place. And he's got them. Last week he got 2 at 50 plus mile an hour coming through town. So hats off to him.
Yes.
If you happen to see him out or whatever, offer him a bottle of water. Just tell him thank you. So my hat's off to him. And it's Todd Elstock. Todd's a good guy. So with that being said, I'm not going to hold up anymore. We'll move on to committee reports.